whoever says swing trading is awesome, I think that person lied, I've been on a trade, Euro GBP, and the guys, the waiting is crazy. Trying to wait for your trade to cook, trying to wait for your trade to play out till take profit. Yo, that's crazy. So I took that entry on Friday. Let me just show you how the market is playing out. Over here, let me show you right here. So this is Euro GBP on the daily time frame. Let's go to the H4. That's the H4. That's the H4. Okay. Let me just play with this. Nice thing, you guys to see. I think I should. Yeah, something like that. So, and let's go to the H1. So you see, this is what price has been doing. Friday the market closed around this level right here, and then today price opened with a gap. I hope you guys can see this gap. Let me try to zoom in. This gap right here. I hope you guys can see it right here. So right now she's just playing out, and guys, for me, once I enter the market, I let it do its thing. So I just monitor it from the daily so that I don't see or get scared of market badness. So just let the market do its thing, you understand? I started this YouTube channel to document my journey, document my trades, and most importantly, of course, to journal my trades, right? So I started this YouTube channel back in 2023, so it's been 2 years, I believe so. And I think it was the best decision for me in my trading career, right? Because sometimes when I'm in a losing streak, probably, I go back to my YouTube videos, try to rewatch those, trades that I did make previously, and I try to understand what I did right to make me, win, right? So it's been a good thing for me, and actually it really improved my trading, right? Because remember, I started trading back in 2019 and started my YouTube channel in 2023. Now the day I started that YouTube channel, trust me, I started seeing results. And before 2023, I was trading losing. I did not understand things, but this YouTube channel basically has really helped me, right? Now, if you see me uploading these videos, that is just me trying to document, just like I said before, so that for future reference, right? And these are just my anticipation, these are my trades. And guys, when you want to drop a comment, yeah, it's not about me. Try to challenge the analysis. Don't try to drop the comment based on me because I saw somebody saying, yo, you don't know how to trade. There was also another comment saying, I'm trading based on luck. There was also another one that said, I need help, that the things that I'm doing don't make sense, that kind of thing. So there have been those comments, but I always give a heart because there are people's opinion, and of course you should respect that, right? But I say every strategy in this forex market do work. If you've been watching my video long enough, I bet you've heard me saying each and every, every strategy works. It just depends on how you master that strategy. Whether you're trading SMC, demand and supply, whichever, with the candlestick, trendline, I'm trading trendline, it works. So since I'm trading trendline, I can't go and maybe watch somebody else's video trying to trade, or somebody making money based on SMC, and I say, nah, that's not working, you should be doing this. No, just because I don't understand what somebody's doing, I'm not entitled to bash what somebody else is doing, right? Because I don't know why he's doing that thing. It works for him. Because you tell me, yeah, this is my second year on this trading YouTube thing, and why am I consistent on it? Why do I try to upload videos each and every time? And they're just not lifestyle, they're just about my trading journeys, my analysis. That is what I try to upload, not lifestyle, right? I think the reason why I'm that consistent is because it works for me, right? You can come to the market, yeah, and let me just show you, for instance, how I used to trade back in 2019 when I was starting forex trading. Let me just open my MetaTrader 5 and show you this. Now, if you guys can see these quotes, they do flicker every second. Yeah, you see red, blue. So this is how I used to trade. I could, for instance, okay, all the candles flicked blue, just open, then I buy, right? If I see all the JPY has flickered red, I sell. But then I don't know that these things do change every second. I never had no strategy, right? I was trying to develop my edge until I found my edge. So it works for me, right? So you can't come to the comment section and tell me, yo, you should be doing this. It's just like you telling me I should start learning something different afresh. It's going to waste time, number one, for me to master what you're trying to tell me, right? Because I already have something that is working for me, right? So I don't think it's necessary. Everything that I'm doing right here works for me, and I want to stick to that, right? I've never replied negatively, of course, because like I said, I respect people's opinion, guys. So remember, this channel basically is really helping me, and if you find the content that I'm uploading helping you, then I think that's good for you, right? But just know that I'm documenting everything. I want you guys to see my journey through this forex trading from scratch. I don't want to maybe some year somebody comes and then so sees already, oh, this guy, where did he come from? No, this guy is not trading forex. No, I just want you to see my trading history, my journey, and everything. That's why I document, right? And you just don't need to bash me. Like I say, challenge the analysis. Don't bash me, right? If you say I'm doing something wrong, say, okay, yo, for instance, let's say I was analyzing gold and I'm saying, yo, I'm anticipating this. Say, yo, yeah, probably for me, I'm seeing maybe gold might do this, do that, maybe wait, go and retest a certain level, those are the kind of comments you should be having, right? Not, yo, you don't know how to trade, yo, you need help, yo, you're trading based on luck. How is that going to help, right? If you think that you can do better than what I'm doing, yes, then do it. Number one, I'm not in a competition with anyone. I'm just trying to stay in my lane, right? You can see everything that I'm doing, right? So, yeah, right now I'm holding a Euro GBP, and this is behind the scene. And I'll record and explain how the trade played out and why I did take that trade, right? So it's crazy because the last trade that I had, that was GBP check, was a win. The moment I uploaded, I was like, yo, that was good. Now they're celebrating a win. But the same GBP CHF, I gave out my focus analysis that, oh, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for this. They were like, yo, this is not how it should be. Your trading is not based on this. But then, funny enough, I just took the trade on how I explained it, and then it hit take profit. I did give out the same thing. Gold trade, I gave out analysis. Yo, no, gold is no, you should not be trading based on this, you should be checking this, blah, 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 blah. What next? Gold went and hit a profit. Let's do the less talking and work, right? Let's see on the other side, guys. Let me talk you through this trade and I'll show you why I did take the entry, right? So over here, real quick, basically this is a Euro GBP right over here. So I'll play with this focus right there. This is Euro GBP based on the 4-hour time frame. So just a minute, let's just adjust our ISO 2. So right there. Now the reason why I did take this entry was very simple, right? So if you can see, market basically has been going up, down, up, and basically what caught my attention was this channel right here, right? So that just told me that is a bulls accumulating, and let's just bring in this trend line right there, something like this, and something like this. So that is just a pattern. So that was a very good sign to tell me that start looking for your buy entry and at least target 1:3 right there. So let me just show you this trade before right here. So this is Euro GBP before entry. So I'll take you and zoom right there. That was on July 11th when I was taking that trade, Euro GBP before. And let me just show you so that you guys also see that I did
take the trade. So this is my entry position on a Euro GBP right there. This is the screenshot that I did take right there, so you guys can confirm that was on 0.8635. that was my entry right there, right here, 0.8. let me just click for you guys to see right here, so you guys can see. Let me 0.8635, that was it. So you see that was a very simple, that was a very simple trade. So as usual guys, I'm just letting the trade do its thing and until take profit. So for now I think we are floating 1:2. Yep. Let me just see. I see the market went up to my favor 62.8. that's like 628 points, and only remaining I think 28, something like that, to hit take profit, and that is it. So adios.